Welcome back to the English class of 10th. In the previous video, we have discussed about binomials expressions. Okay, I hope you understood that topic, and now we are going to enter into the grammar topic, modals. Modals are nothing but auxiliaries, children. So auxiliaries are also called helping verbs. Okay, we have two kind of helping verbs. Auxiliaries, it means primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are nothing but be forms, have forms, do forms. Be forms am, is, are, was, were, be, been. Do forms do, does, did. Has forms, have forms, has, have, had. Okay. Modal auxiliaries are will, would, shall, should, can, could, might, must, need to, ought to. Okay, these are nothing but modals. And today we are going to learn the usage of modals. Very important topic. Okay, the following is a conversation between two artists. So he has given a little bit introduction through conversation between Shankar and Shanti. Shanti, yesterday the ABC movies called me up seeking my opinion. They want to take his opinion, Shankar's opinion. So ABC movies called him. What is that? Yeah, okay, what is that? Shankar. They have a role for a heroine in their film that is going to sets very soon. They wanted to offer that role to you. Will you accept it? Okay, great news, no, to her. Yeah, there was a heroine role of heroine is there in some film. Very soon it is going to start. Will you accept for that role? Did they really mean it? Really? Isn't it? I have two doubts about it. First, can I do it? The second, shall I do it? Should I do it? So, if so, children, see, first, can I do it? Can I make that role? And the second, should I do it? Definitely, I should do it. Should I do it? Like a question mark, she asked. Shankar, yes, you can certainly do it. Definitely, you should do it. Regarding your second doubt, I think it's not that you should do it, you must do. Must do it. Don't go into that confusion. Should I do it? No, you must do it. Okay. Shanti, why? Shankar, we may like some roles and others we may not. Okay, roles means here the characters. Okay, we may like some characters, we'll get some good characters, good roles in the movie, sometimes villain, this kind of characters. We have to accept it because, but we accept them for the sake of our career. Okay, we don't know which character brings us bright future, so we have to accept and respect all the characters as an artist. Shanti, okay. Shankar, certain roles we should accept for the sake of satisfaction. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you. I think you have watched any discussions, interviews. Yeah, what is your goal in the which kind of action, what role you want to take in the future? Okay, certain roles. Like I want to act like a heroine, like what children like Bahubali, that Rami Krishna character, like this kind of characters. Certain roles we should accept for the sake of satisfaction. And that's why I said you must do it. Shanti, then I take your word as final to me. I shall do it. Tell the ABC movies that I have been accepted the offer. Okay, finally, at last, she accepted for that role. The words given in bold letters in the above conversation perform different functions. They are called modal auxiliaries or modals. Their functions are given below. Okay, will. Modal function, shall, obligation. Okay, like regulations, rules and regulations, obligation, compulsory, offer, order, suggestion, should, obligation, advice, can, ability, possibility, permission, could, request, suggest, permission, possibility, ability. Will, certainty, intention, futurity, purpose, would, offer, preference, past, habit, future of the past, purpose, would, offer, preference, past, habit, future of the past, may, permission, possibility, wish, might, possibility, must, compulsion, inference. So did you understand, children, by reading this? No, I know. Okay, so model, some important points are given here. Models take any subject before them. Okay, model takes any subject before them. It means there is no subject verb agreement. Do you know what is subject verb agreement? See, I always follows with am. This is called subject verb agreement. Okay, he is. Can we write he am? He were? No. So he always takes what is, was, has, isn't it? So that is called subject verb agreement. So for this models, you can use all subjects. There is no subject verb agreement for these models. Like I would, she would, he would, they would. Okay, it would, like this. No two models co-occur in a sentence. No two models. I will, may, come, it's wrong. I may come, it's correct. Okay, no, we won't use two. The main verb will always be the V1. Yeah, definitely you have to remember. So when whatever auxiliary verb you take, shall, will, whatever, beside that you have to write V1. Don't write I would met. It's wrong. I would meet him. Okay, children. He cannot move the big stone. He cannot move. V1 form. Past form of some model stands for politeness. Yeah, we know very well. To ask somebody, to ask elders especially, could you please give your pen? Would you don't mind? These are not nothing but polite way of asking. So children, the above model function you did not understand, no? I wrote notes for you. I'll show that. So children, look at this. I wrote notes for you. Modal auxiliary verbs are the special type of auxiliaries which are used for making requests, expressing abilities, making offers, suggestions, expressing wishes, our intentions. Okay. They're also used to give a seek permission, to seek permissions, to give advice, to express our duty, obligations, recommendations and necessities, compulsions. They are used in positive and negative sentences. Did you understand, children, why we use modal auxiliaries? And whatever the modal auxiliaries you saw in the textbook, no? Can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, dare, need, ought to, use to, number of modal auxiliaries. So general features of modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries helping verbs help other verbs to express its meaning. They don't have any meaning of their own. Okay, exactly, they don't have any meaning. Okay, separately. It depends on the sentence, we can understand the meaning. Okay, they are not used alone. They are not used alone. Okay, they are used with main verbs. They do not change depending on the number or person of the subject. Nothing but subject verb agreement. They do not have infinitive form. It means 2 plus we write V1 no. Okay, 2 plus V1. So we cannot write like this. Cannot have infinitive form and are never followed by 2. It doesn't follow with 2. Okay. So two models are never used together. Two models already we discussed in the lesson. Base form, so always V1 only we used with the modal auxiliaries. Example, I shall write my notes, we shall meet tomorrow, they will play. I wrote, I underlined under these two verbs. One is modal, one is main verb. See, shall. After what form we take here? Base form. V1 form only we took here. I shall write. If you write I shall wrote, it's wrong. See children, whatever grammar is given in our textbooks, very very important to edit our passage. Okay, it's very very important for finding out errors. So you should learn grammar perfectly. Use of the modal verbs. So I try to write here modal verbs for you. So how can we use can in sentences? Can is also used to express ability. Okay, one's ability, capability. I can do this, madam, please give me this. I can do this. We can solve this problem very easy. They can swim across the river. Yeah, they know swimming, madam. They can swim like this. Okay, it is used for abilities. And to grant or seek permission, sometimes it is also used for to ask permissions, to grant permissions. Yeah, I granted permission, granted. You can leave the office now. Yeah, you can go. She can come here now. Okay, we are asking permission and taking permission. Okay, to express possibility and probability. Yeah, we don't know, anything can happen anytime. Understand children? It is a park, so anybody can come here. Any possibilities, see whatever possibilities are happen in the future, we can use with the can modal form. It also use it to express possibility because of some situations. Only certain some situations we can walk through the water. Can we walk through the water in the river children? No. We can swim, no. But if it is no less water in the at the time we can walk. So at some situations we can use the possibility. You can go through the water. Water is less. It is not deep. Okay. And next, in questions with double H words also, sometimes when we get confused also we use can form. I don't know what can I do now. It's about anger or tension, confusion. Yeah, everything has completed and nothing is there. I see what can we eat now, like this. Could as the past tense of can to express past ability. Okay, could. He could play the piano when he was young. When he was younger, he played piano. He could lift heavy boxes then, on those days. Then, okay, he could lift heavy boxes. And you observe children, wherever we are using main verb, we wrote V1 only. We didn't write any V2 other forms of verbs, main verbs. To make a request or polite, yeah, could is very very important children. To ask especially polite and courteous statements, expression. Could you give me your pen? Could you lend me your book? In your okay. To express present probability, Raju could be in the college now. Yeah, present probability. Yeah, I think he could be in the college now. Okay, she could be running in the ground. May. Now we are entering to may. To give or ask permission. Yeah, very very important. May I come in, sir? Come in, madam. Yeah, you know answer. Yes, come in. Yes, you may. And to express possibility. Yeah, possibility. Okay, maybe it happen in the future. She may get pass marks. Yeah, may. Yeah, definitely she may get compulsory. They may play well. Okay, 50-50 chances. To make informal requests, may I take your notes please? Yeah, informal, not very formal. Formal, informal. It's like casual friends. May I borrow your cycle please? To express wishes and give blessings. Yeah, may God bless to you, like this. Yeah, may you be successful in your life. To express purpose. Yeah, we drink so that we may not suffering from dehydration. We eat so that we may live. Otherwise, I work hard so that I may get a first class. Got it, children? To express a purpose. Now we are going to past form for may, might. To express the past tense of May, she said that she might get a first class. It is an indirect speech. Okay. Arun said that he might go for coaching. To express possibility which is doubtful. He might come to school in the evening, but doubt. He come or not. He may come or not. We might go to Hyderabad. Doubt. Okay, shall. Now we are entering to the shall. To express command or order with second and third person. Generally, it's very, very important, children. Shall is used with subject I and we, first person, singular and plural. And will is used for other second and third persons. Okay, but here shall is using with what second and third person to express command. You shall leave the place immediately. Actually, you will know we use, but we are using here shall. It means we are expressing command. Okay, you will leave the place immediately. It's like normal, but you are in what way you are speaking with other person, like commanding voice. You shall leave the place immediately. They shall complete the work. Okay, like to pass order or command, you shall can use like this. To express an offer and suggestion. To express an offer or suggestion. Shall I go? Shall I do the work for you? Offer. We are offering. Shall I write the notes for you? With second and third person to express determination or promise or warning. She shall leave the place immediately if she fails. If she fails, definitely like determination. And what are the warning children trespasses? Outsiders shall be punished if they enter. Okay, it's like a one word notice, one sentence notice. And now we are entering to should. To express the past tense of shall, he told me that I should work hard, indirect speech. To express duty, responsibility, or more obligations. Okay, compulsion. One should respect one's teachers. You should respect your teachers. Okay, children. It is used to tell about our duties and obligations and our responsibilities. You should look after your parents. The rich should help the poor. To make suggestions and give advice. You should not waste your time. It's like advice, suggestion. You should do exercise daily. In conditional sentences with lest. Okay, lest means to avoid something for that. In order to prevent any possibility that something will happen. Okay, so the lest word is used to avoid. Okay, I wrote the meaning there. Run fast lest you should miss the train. Okay, to avoid that you have to run fast. Write neatly lest you should lose marks. Will. Now we are entering to learn about will. To express futurity. It means simple future. Okay, subject plus will or shall plus we will. He will dance here next Sunday. To express promises. You will get first class if you work hard. Conditional class. To express intentions, our intentions. Okay, what is there in our mind. We will complete our work. I will call her today. So, to our intentions. To express willingness, what you want to do, willingness, determination. I will come to your house, willingness. She will play the game, willingness. I will fight for my rights, that's determinations. To predict something, yeah, if they fail in this attempt, they will try again. Like predictions, to predict about the future. Request and invitations. Will you pass me the salt? Request. Will you come for dinner on Saturday? Invitation. Okay, children. Certainty in the future. You will be 11th standard in 2021. Okay, certainty. Reality in the future. Now, would. Would is, you know very well, children, would is used for especially to express polite and request. Would you play with me, please? To express probability, they would be enjoying music now. Probability meant, yeah, we are guessing the possibility. Yeah, definitely they would be enjoying these Corona holidays. She would be in the garden now. To express a wish, our wish. our desire. I wish I would like to say, I would like to talk to you. I would like to spend time with you. I would like to see that book. To express past habits, not present habits, past habit. After lunch, we would generally take a nap in those days, in Corona days. But now we are sitting in the classrooms. She would sit for hours on this chair. Yeah, this chair only she used to sit. Okay, she would sit for hours. Future of the past means, children, you try to understand this. To show future likelihoods relative to past actions. Whatever the past action completed, you spoke on the time about future. He calculated that he would get to the camp around 6 p.m. So, what is past here? Calculated. He calculated the time. Okay, this time I'll go. This time I do this. Okay, by evening, around 6 p.m. I reach. Definitely, I go to that place. Camp. I go to camp. I will be in camp. He planned like this. He calculated. So it already completed calculation. So it's past time that he would get to the camp around. So he would get past and the future. He mixed here, combined here. Okay, in the past he planned for the future that he would get to the camp around 6 p.m. Future of the past means, did you understand, children? To show future likelihood relative to past action, but we don't know whether he reached in time or not. We don't know. Okay, he calculated at that time that he would get to that place in around 6 p.m. And now next one. So must is the last one. Must, it is used to express inference or nothing but possibility. Must actually used for compulsion, like should and must we use, no. A statement must obey, a student must obey his teacher. Okay, must respect their parents, like this. So inference means little bit possibility. Yeah, she must be home by now. I think she must be. I think she's certainly at home now. There is somebody at the door. Yeah, there is knocking. Somebody is knocking at the door. Who might be? We'll get now. We'll guess like this. That must be the postman. That must be that uncle. Okay, there is somebody at the door. That must be the postman. Did you understand, children? What is inference here? Compulsion, like should, obligations, how we express, must also we use here. A student must obey his teacher, you must speak the truth. So, like this, children, we'll use modal auxiliaries. So, children, so what is today's homework for you is, here given some sentences. So you have to find out whether the statement is saying about acting like these functions. Okay, did you understand, children? He can sing for 8 hours at a stretch. Okay, it tells about can, ability, no. Like this, you have to read the following sentences and identify the functions performed by the modals. So whatever functions performed in these sentences, you have to read and write. Okay, you underline that and you put in the bracket what function, ability, possibility, or it may compulsion or request, suggestions. Okay, this is your homework. A to J words are there. You write the sentence in lucida and you underline the modal, and beside that sentence you write in the bracket what function here it played in this sentence. Okay, that is homework for you, children. I hope you understood, and whatever the notes I wrote, I'll send the PDF file in, okay, to you. So you note down it, you write that notes. Okay, children, 2 homeworks, but this homework you have to send to me. Which homework? This textbooks homework you send to me. Okay, children, thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next class.